importance of freezing. Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." My is freezing, I swear to God. Even though it's no ice, like it's cold. Like it's seriously cold. Like I was going numb when I was putting the ladder up there. You lose energy so fast in cold water. You never felt so helpless. Like if you go in cold water, you never felt that helpless, I promise you. When you start to freeze up and you can't even move stuff, like getting that ladder up there, I mean the slide, sick! Whoa! I made this video like a year ago back in Thailand at this cold plunge place about freezing and the importance of freezing. Like how can you appreciate warmth if you don't know what it's like to shake and freeze your balls off, right? So not only that, but just like benefits when it comes to like health. You know, I'm spending some time being cold and enjoying the shivering, I guess, or not. But I'm making some coffee. Boom! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, coffee right here. Oh, look at this. Cheers. All right, so we're cooking up just some eggs. We got some bread that we're gonna eat too, and some like granola. The point of this meal, right, is to make it big enough for it to like count for a lot of calories that we would have to catch up to later in the day. If not, I have a football match on Monday, and so it's Saturday today, so which means that basically it's the final training day before a match, right? Because we don't train the day before a match, or minimally at least. So what I want to do is I wanted to get what I would have done on like a Sunday in today as well. Alright, so apparently tomatoes are really good against prostate cancer, but you know what's even worse than prostate cancer? Being a pussy, alright? Alright, we're headed to the gym. What else? What a life, huh? Amazing stuff. That meal, I can still feel it. But we're gonna go in the gym regardless, right? Put on a good performance. Pull-ups are gonna be extra heavy. I weighed myself this morning at 96.8. And after I ate, I was at 99 or something. Yeah, it's crazy. Looking back at like the first video and to now, it's actually a very good result, right? Because I think the 68 mark, as opposed to the 97.3 that it was in the last video, I think that's more accurate. Yesterday too was like without the water weight. Yesterday too, I was in the sauna for quite some time. And I haven't been on the creatine for a few days. I'm getting more after. I'll show you guys that. But so I think like 96.8, 0.5. I think that's a good you know, point to be at right now. Honestly. All right. You guys want a gym efficiency tips? Gym efficiency tip? By the way, Freebird, you know, that gets me a hard on for a gym, let me tell you, right? And it goes into this advice that I'm about to tell you. If you want to be more efficient in the gym, require less warm-up in the car, all right? So what this means, right, is like in the summer even, I put the AC on full, or if it's like warm outside, no AC at all, right? So you're sitting there sweating already in the car, right? Because what I've noticed is that it can be difficult sometimes breaking the sweat barrier. What does that mean, right? That means that, you know, it's difficult getting to that point where like you start to sweat easily, and sweat, you know, it's super important for performance, and it can be sometimes difficult to get going if you don't have the sweat. If it's difficult to get the sweat on. Hopefully you understand what I mean, right? So in order to do that, right, you can, you know, do what I do, which is wear warm clothing. Like even in the summer, I wear hoodies before the gym, and just because I'm already sweating now. This is wool, so this is gonna, you know, I can just go in there and blast, easy, right? Gym efficiency. What the hell is that, right? So that's a big tip for you guys. You can try it out. No science, no study related. Just, you know, experience based, all right? Let's get this shit. Hell yeah. All right, we're here on the bike. I'm just gonna go super light because I don't want to bring in more fatigue before the match on Monday, right? So just going super light. Usually these sessions, if I had it for like a football training, it would be different. It would be way more intense because then we can allow for some fatigue during training. That's no problem, right? But right now we're just gonna do 30 minutes. We got a timer set up. This and abs is usually what I do for like my leg days essentially, because I don't do that much leg days now. Boom, we're done. We gotta make this efficient because we gotta go pick up creatine, new box of creatine. We're gonna start off with some hang-ups, right? Weighted hang-ups. So on my chest days, right, what I usually do is, as you saw in episode 2, I believe, of the series, you saw the every minute on the minute push-ups. I started doing hang-ups with them. So I just do every minute on a minute, I do like hang-ups as well after the push-ups. Bit more heart rate too, get some cardio in there, right? It's just nice. And that frequency, of course. But also, and that's on the chest days, right? And after the chest days, I have back day. And so on the back day, I do heavier reps, which isn't optimal like when it comes to like a intensity standpoint, but it gives us that best of both worlds. At least some more volume on the chest days and then more intensity here on the back day. So I'll show you guys exactly how to load up the belt. There's really two ways, but one is better in my opinion. So all right, so when using a weight belt, right, you have it's like chain in one end and then it's a carabiner in the other, right? So you take it around, and some people, they just basically take the weight, this part, and just strap it around the weight. I'll show you. They have it here, right, and they go straight into the plate, right? You can go center, you can go whatever, and then 2 seconds, let's see, like this, right? So it just hangs basically in a circle, right? But this can be unstable, and you kind of have to compensate with your hips sometimes because it can be like too loose. And so what you should do instead, right? Watch this. Take this, right? Instead of going straight through, what you do, have the carabiner here, you go through the belt once, so it locks in front of you. Then you go through the plate, and you go back up to where it starts, right? So now you see it creates like a V around the belt. And what this does is that it tightens in front of here. So you can basically just do this and it gets more tight. I like it really tight, like that. It's a bit more stable. But today we're going heavy. Phantom load, right here. Let's go. All right, we are on the way into the city. I literally just like ran out of the gym. I did the last drop set there. Didn't get to do abs, right? But hey, that time is of the essence here because the supplement place, right? The supplement store, it closes 15 minutes, right? So we have 15 minutes to get there, get the creatine, do some filming perhaps. I don't want to bother the guy in the store, right? So no problem, you know, with the abs, it happens. Let's go get some creatine, huh? Good session, really good session, right? All right, guys, we made it. Beautiful supplement shop right here. Our wonderful shopkeeper right here. I used to come here, like when I started training, this was like the first place I came because supplement was so interesting when we first like started training, me and my friend, right? So we came here and we bought the Mutant Mass weight gainer, right? And interesting coming back here all the time. It brings back old memories, so it's good. It's a good place to be. Er det sant at han Levroni kommer?
Ja, neste lørdag.
Men hva er det som skjer da?
Nei, han skal bare komme her og han skal promotere produktene sine da. Men han står her og snakker med folk og...
2 til 4.
Ja.
En mann noterer det.
Ja.
Det er sykt kult.
Ja, det er det.
All right, supplements secured, and we got some chalk too there. Now, very interesting stuff. All right, I just talked to the shopkeeper. Right, you know who's coming? It's Kevin Levroni. All right, Kevin Levroni, the legend himself, will be here. We're gonna meet and greet with Kevin Levroni. That's gonna be sick. Maybe you heard that from the conversation. You guys don't know Norwegian, right? Maybe I'll put the translation in. Who knows, right? But sick. All right, cool stuff, right? All right, I forgot. It's Saturday and the pool is closed, right? Just like in episode 2, I believe, where I thought I missed it. It's closed. So, no pool today. We'll have to do that tomorrow, after church, as per usual. Hey, that's a bit of a bummer. I walked up to the, glass here and I saw, hey, no one's at the pool, huh? That was a bit weird, right? And then it struck me like, oh, it's Saturday. It is what it is, right? Holy shit, that's a cool car. Can I get this on camera? Look at that, huh? That is awesome. I don't know what that is. That is so cool. What the flip? So I got a comment on an Instagram reel I posted, right? About, you say you're running this long and you're saying all these distances that you run. How can you prove that? And it's like, first of all, and I wanted to say this point, right? Because it's about haters. I might make a bigger video about it. But first of all, you never need to prove yourself to haters. Because haters... they don't believe in whatever you put in them, because regardless of what kind of evidence you give the haters, they will be like, yeah, but what if? Yeah, but what about this? What about this, right? Because it's not about the evidence itself, right? It's about they just wanting to hate. So they believe in the hate. They don't believe in the evidence, right? So it's kind of funny, because I could the bike I did for 30 minutes. I don't know evidence. I can't prove that to you that I sat there for 30 minutes, right? But it's like, why? Why would I fake it? Right? Why would I fake that? That's the good question, right? And it's funny too, because people they walk around and believe in the Big Bang, but they can't believe that I sat on a bike for 30 minutes. You see how hate, it's not really rooted in what they believe or not. It's more or less of I don't like this person. This person makes me feel a certain way, and I gotta, take that out in some way, shape, or form. Maybe post a mean comment or stuff like that, right? It was funny too, because this guy was like, "Oh, you're just selling your online course." I don't have a course, right? I don't really give a shit. But it's I don't owe anyone any evidence, right? I don't owe anyone any evidence. It's not like I have to document my runs or my stories every day for anyone else's purpose. I did my run today. It's not like I'm accountable to anyone else. I'm accountable to me and the Lord above, and different stuff, right? So that's just a point on haters, right? And if you're putting yourself out there, just know that you're gonna get haters, whatever, right? And it's not about proving yourself right to them. It's not about giving them the evidence for them to believe, because they'll believe if they want to, and they won't believe if they don't want to. It's very simple. So it's not rooted in you as a fault in you in any way, shape, or form. It's rooted as a fault in them. Very important distinction there, because they don't want to believe it. Yo, my boy's tweaking right now. He's onto something. I don't know what. All right, this is for tomorrow, all right? But there's a 2-for-1 here, so perhaps we have one today and then one tomorrow, because we're going to carb up for tomorrow. That's why I'm buying them in the first place. I was only supposed to buy one, but hey, we got 2-for-1, so might as well, huh? Using my bulk as an excuse to eat pizza. All right, it's been a few hours, and I actually ate the pizza. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. So that's looking good. We basically just need more protein in order to seize the day, right? Seize it while you may. So that pizza was 1,165 calories. Really good stuff, actually. Actually fit quite well, But we're not doing the, if it fits your macros stuff, right? We're trying to keep it clean here. For those who don't know, if it fits your macros was like a trend. You could eat anything as long as it fits your calorie thing. I'm okay. Well, everyone just goes around and eat donuts then, if that's the case. I don't think that's true. Chicken. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. If you want soda and you're like cutting or even bulking, I mean just for general health, you can take this, right? This is something we put in like water. It's like no calories, like this flavor, right? It's concentrated flavor. They probably have some variation of this in your country. We have like tons of different flavors in Norway. Strawberry, blueberry, any flavor, right? And you take this, you only need a little bit. In Norway we call it saft. Saft, I'm saying that, huh? So you put a little bit of this, right? Not too much. Shit, that's a lot. Oh well. Nice and strong. That's why we like it, huh? And then we have sparkling water, right? Because if we drink regular water, what we have left, right? Is a soda, you know? Nice beverage. And no sugars, right? This stuff, I'd say it even better. You know, soda can dehydrate you. Can be high in sodium. This actually hydrates you. And it's very personal what kind of sweat you have and what it contains, because that's kind of what you want to replenish through hydration, through electrolytes and all this stuff. So sodium is just a part of that. Top 3 beverages for hydration. Let's, you know, list them. Number 1. What the hell is number 1? All right, top 3. Okay, so I'm gonna just do all the 3 then, because it completely depends on you, right? Well, let's start that again. All right, let's do this. I'll give you the 3 without any, you know, I'll say this. The 3, you know, 3 you should, okay, never mind, fuck the 3, right? Drink this, okay? Normal water first, most important. Coconut water, some water with some salt in, but hey, listen to this. What you're gonna do, you can take Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, you heard right. And then you take out all the sparkle in it, the carbonation. You can drink some of that, that will help you. Get some sugar in there too, it's good for hydration. Then what you do, you take milk. All right, milk of all things you can take. That's not really like, if you have coconut water, milk, regular water, and then a smaller bottle with regular water and some salt in, booyah! Just in, you know, in relation to, you know, what you sweat, of course. I mean, that's something you have to test. There's ways of doing that, but yeah, you'll be sorted. You'll be able to run forever, right? You can run to the moon, back, right? Twice, without any clothes on. Chicken is cooking nicely. This is what I'm listening to, by the way. All right, can you see this? Yeah, let's go. So yeah, that's what we're listening to. It's good stuff. The chicken is done. Boom! See that? That's how we like a chicken. Oh, I just found out that if we eat 2 bananas, right, we end up with this, right? This is, and this, like, if we get this, if we eat this and 2 bananas, we're at 4,281 calories, and I'm good with that for this today, you know? Instead of the usual of having, like, to get a big meal down, we just eat this chicken. I don't know if that even is what it is, you know? It's more like a, you know, Dr. Soul in insert, you know? But hey, let's do this like Gordon Ramsay style, because this is the gourmet. Look at that, huh? It's not just beautiful, no dryness at all, just super juicy, and not, you know what this looks like? Dog food. Yummy, huh? You know, back when I was in high school, right, when I started bulking, when I started eating right and getting my, you know, food right, because I was training, I was always bringing chicken, rice, maybe some salad in there, who knows, right? And these girls, right, in class would come to me and be like, "Oh, what are you eating today? Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, you're so lucky you get to eat that every day." And I looked at them with this sad face, I'm like, yeah, it was really good. It's not fun eating, dieting, none of this stuff is fun. It never will be fun. It's interesting too, because like eating and like pleasure for food, there's very little stuff I enjoy eating nowadays. Pizzas, you know, I like pizzas, I like burgers. That's pretty much it, right? There's some stuff that's good, of course, but it's like, I'm not looking forward to any meals. There's no meals that I look forward to. It's not, oh my God, yeah, now I get to eat. Eating is a chore. It will always be a chore. It's been a long time since I actually enjoyed a meal that I cooked myself, of course. It's always, I always enjoy meals cooked by others, just because, you know, there's
you know, you can taste when something is made out of love, you know, made out of love. But I have no love in what I cook. There's no love there. Because I've been very consistent with like tracking most of the stuff I do up through the years. Not in the military that much, because then I had like a general sense of what I was eating, except for in like in the mess hall. But when I was bulking, right, when I was going up to what is my heaviest, I believe. But yeah, I'm not complaining. This is the life. This is fun, you know. It's fun because you get to experience what it's like when you finally enjoy a meal. Some of the best meals I have. Oh, the best meal I had. I want to make a different video on it, but it was back in the military. I ate it completely by myself. Such a simple meal. Yeah, in the military too, you know, you get to appreciate food a lot because you know, you have to eat when you have the opportunity. And also, it's like you come in from like a field exercise and you get to eat like a burger, which is very nice. So that's very nice. You know what this tastes like? A doormat. Actually, you know what this tastes like? It tastes like, you know when you put paper in a bucket and it turns into like mush? That's what it tastes like. Actually, you know what this tastes like? You know when if you have like a pillow and you take the cover of it, it's like if you bite into that, right? Just a raw pillow. Actually, you know what this tastes like? This tastes like, you know those foam mattresses, the yellow ones? It's like just foam. It tastes like that.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Lots of fun today, you know? Playing the guitar, right? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. Stay tuned for the next episode, alright? We're closing up on 100 kg now, right? And we're having fun doing it. Take care! And God bless.